Actually, I'm gonna look at what you would need. It's at the if you logged in.
Konnichiwa, Minasan, it's your boy Dio talking out to come in for another episode of our series and Genshin Impact. As you can kind of hear my buddy talking over me, this is not episode 44. We're not gonna do too big of an intro. We'll get right into it.
And you can select the character and also artifacts too. You can select artifacts.
Nice.
I mean, I don't even know what the artifacts used. I've never done it. I kind of want to check. What does it do exactly? Oh, it just shows you the full set. Okay, what? I don't get it. Oh, it tells you how much each. Oh, okay. That's not very useful, but whatever, I guess. I don't really care for that. Okay. Never using that again.
Well, that's the only way you learn what's useful. You get the.
Oh, that's sucky. One of the things for Lumia is going to be really annoying to get at first because she, let's just say the area that it is in the most is kind of infected.
Yeah.
And you need to do a side quest to cleanse it, but that doesn't happen until very far down the line. So that'll be annoying, but possible for sure.
That's like most of the bosses here.
The what? Excuse me?
That's like most of the quests in Genshin. It's annoying, but definitely possible.
Yeah, possible. Also, Divine Scrolls, Sealed Scrolls, and Forbidden Curse Scrolls, which you can get from, which you should already have. I just don't know how many you have. But I mean,
are the scrolls like the red and the purple certificate thingies, or what?
it's the like light one is like brown, then the blue is like a tan, and the purple is all purple. So I'll just check your stream and see if you're looking at the right thing.
Oh, I'm doing what you were telling me to do. Completing that mission.
Oh. Yeah, but it's stuff from like the Hilichurl Mages things. It's from them. So I actually need those for Yaniko too, so we can go on a killing spree together.
Yeah.
Kill some of those things.
But you have to wait until I get to Inazuma, right?
No, they're in Monster. That's why I'm looking, because we can like do some of the stuff.
Okay.
That we can do, like, so.
Well, yeah, just okay. So that's one thing we can do.
Yeah, I would say we could farm for the agates, but there's no point because the smoldering pearls things that you need, we'll get some of the agates from defeating that boss. So it's just might as well just keep them until
Yeah.
Just get them at the same time. She's just teaching some transients. I don't know how to say it. Whatever. Oh, okay. I mean, that won't be pretty far until you get to do that, but you'll need to do that while they're hopping, which is going to be annoying. Okay. What is Nico need again?
Thank you so much for helping me build a Gene, though. Seriously, like it's life changing in this game. I'm so happy that I have her up to 3.
She's so easy. I'm probably, even though I'm getting Yamiko, I'll probably after like a while of having her, I'll probably just change my party completely with characters that I'm still currently building. Because I am kind of bored of this loadout. I already have a loadout in mind. I just only have one of the characters built. 2 of them have artifacts. They're just not leveled. So.
But you already own all the people you want, then? You already own all the characters you want?
Most. I mean, I would like some more 5 stars. I have technically 7, but I will have 8 because I'll be getting Yai, obviously, in like the next month. I have 8. I out of the 28 legendaries, like 5 stars that there are.
God damn.
I don't have much. Yeah, I don't have very many, but I would like more cooler ones, but...
You have Duluth.
Oh my god.
And
I'm building him, I decided, by the way.
You're building him what?
I'm gonna build the Luke. I don't know.
Just to spite me?
No, just because I have nothing else to do in life. I have no other fire like characters that are like I like, so might as well just build the Luke.
Yeah.
Might as well. As soon as I get a better like 5-star pyro, I'm getting rid of them.
It's like you're only here till I can replace you.
Getting him out of the like roster. Oh, I got a 4-star. What is? I got another sucrose. No way, dude. So cool.
Are you pulling right now or what?
Yeah, it was just blues.
Okay.
It was some blue wishes I got. Got a sucrose, dude. So cute. Just what I wanted.
You know, now you don't have to ask Santa for it for Christmas.
Yep, already got it. I actually like sucrose. It's not that bad. She C3. I just haven't built her, nor do I plan to, so.
It's like, listen, I
Anytime
love you,
soon,
bitch,
anyway.
but no.
What am I doing? I was gonna do something, and I forgot. I remember now. I remember.
Hey, you have good taste.
That song's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
I recently just rewatched Guardians of the Galaxy, and
which one do you like the best out of the movies?
I haven't seen them. I recently just rewatched 1 and 2, but I haven't rewatched. Is there a third one, or am I wrong?
To be honest, I'm not really that into like I like Marvel in general, but I'm not like as into it as like DC or something like that.
Yeah. I think there's a third one, but I couldn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it in a while, and I have no memory of it, so I don't think there is. But I just rewatched 1 and 2, and out of those, probably 2, because Baby Groot.
Oh yeah, when he dies, quote unquote, and becomes like a little.
Yeah, he's died twice now, and came back. So I mean, props to him.
It's a pretty smart character design when you think about it.
Yeah, he's literally immortal technically.
As long as he doesn't get lit on fire.
Well, he was technically lit on fire in the first one. He was exploded, and then he just got planted in the ground and grew normally again. So I mean, just constantly replant him, I suppose.
It's like
you get in the crack of my couch, and it's uncomfortable.
Oh wow, you actually game from your couch?
I am right now. I moved my PlayStation in the living room because I wanted a bigger TV.
That's nice. I'm sorry you're uncomfortable, but.
Well, I mean, I just moved. I was just in a weird spot. I still am, but I didn't move much. I just don't want to move anymore.
This is like the hardest battle I've ever done in my life.
What are you fighting?
I'm fighting a bunch of fucking Fatuis. You know those wizards with the shields and shit like that? But on top of it, there's a giant mech also fighting.
Also, you know Mona, right? Like the water girl that can like run on water or whatever.
What about her?
I'm not just saying you know her, right? Like you remember her?
And I died. Yay!
Really? What? Did I? Oh. makes a lot of sense.
Have you talked to that one guy who also plays Genshin, or is he still busy?
I've talked to him, but he just hasn't played Genshin. He doesn't enjoy it that much, so we haven't played it. I don't mind. We play a lot of other games together. So.
Oh, what do you guys play together?
Apex or Overwatch or something. Like, it's mostly Apex because that's really all he plays.
He's an Apex fiend.
Yeah, he's an Apex. He's an Apex player, sadly.
That's okay. We all have our faults.
Okay, that team's nice. I'm just gonna, fix that. Do you have any domains you want to do today, or?
I mean, we should probably continue the grinding that we did last time. Plus, what?
Oh yeah, beta.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Truly.
Also, that one that you mentioned, that you need to do.
Oh, I'm doing that on my own time because I need legendaries.
Okay.
I'm doing that really quickly because I have like 70 resin. So I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna take long. It's like 3 people to kill.
Is that considered a lot of resin or not really?
Not really, because every domain costs 20. So it's only 3 times that I can do it. But I have a full set for Yai. I just would like a better circlet. So I could stop grinding the same domain, but I'm just gonna do it. If I get a better circlet, I do. If I don't, then I just don't. I need to do a different domain. So I can get artifacts for Heizo. Did I say Heizo? I meant Heizo. Whoops. I have so many, artifacts. I just don't have the stuff to level them up, and I need artifacts to level them up. So, I mean, just screw me, I guess.
Yes. The game. You should be used to that because the game's used to fucking over.
Yeah, it really is. I don't have to grind domains anymore. Oh no, you can't level your artifacts because you're out. Can I please, Gene? Help me? I'm being, jumped over here. She's watching and laughing in my face.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love Jean, she really let me down right now because I had to switch to Beto because at least Beto has that shield.
Yeah. I was like, she just getting me, I forgot the word, oh my god, I forgot the word. Don't talk to me, start speaking, it's awkward.
Oh my god. English? No.
I'm struggling at it.
Brain not working. No.
This is what happening.
Finally.
Oh, also, I just got 2 million Mora from the Battle Pass for buying Premium.
Wow.
Yeah, I have quite a lot right now because I haven't really used much.
That cray.
I have more than 2 million. 2 million is just what I got to cap it all off. That's, lovely. I'm very rich right now. So all of it's going to go down the drain as soon as I get Yai, because to level her up to 90 is straight up going to cost over 2 million Mora. So the 2 million Mora that I got is going to go down the drain.
Yep, you're going to have to spend it real quick.
Double teamed again. Love this game. I have a message, but I can't look at it. you can't pause in domains for some reason. Weird logic that the game decided to create. I don't know why you can't pause.
To add the extra degree of difficulty.
Really, like, it makes no sense.
I understand not being able to swap out characters, but you should be able to pause.
I don't know, I should be able to open. I mean, I could always go into, like, my, whatever it's called, my inventory and all that, but, like, that takes too long. You know? I could hold a button and then press another button, and I could just press a button.
First world problems.
I don't know who this is. Why do you want to be my friend? Oh my gosh. I don't know who you are. No profile? I don't know about it. It's a no for me.
Oh wow. It's just turning down people now?
I don't know her. No thank you. I don't know why I have Snapchat. I don't use it.
I literally have Snapchat for one person, and I speak to them maybe once every 6 months.
I don't even speak to anybody on there. I just have it. And the people that post, like my friends, I don't care to look at their story. It's stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Honestly, I just have it to change my Bitmoji. Told one thing I get joy from on that app.
It is kind of weird.
Also, have you seen on TikTok that they added a weekly thing where you post about your life? Like, that's not what this app's for. But okay, I don't really want to see other people's lives. That's why I have it.
They're actually making it like a social media thing, or what?
Yeah, kinda. I was like, this is just an app for me to watch people fail at like everything in life. I don't care to see them succeed. Don't show me this.
Honestly,
It literally asked me like, sorry.
No, go ahead.
It literally asked me like every 10 minutes, like after I pass a video, does it say, do you want to join this? Like, no. I specifically haven't joined because I don't want to. You were saying?
No, I was like saying, sometimes I feel like TikTok is like YouTube, but with those with like hyper ADHD.
For sure.
Like we had Vine, but like at least like Vine was like it was for like how do I put this? It was just for like skits and funny stuff. Whereas TikToks now are just like you slap music track to whatever you're doing and people say laugh, damn it.
I enjoy TikTok. I enjoy certain videos. I enjoy like almost Vine videos. 6 seconds now are just not enough. It was back then, but just 6 seconds are just not enough anymore. I need like 30 seconds. I don't want a whole 10-minute video, but I would like 30 seconds to make me almost giggle.
Chuckle, if you will.
I can join now, by the way. My game is broken apparently because it doesn't want to, like, oh my god, I'm at level 49. I just got.
That's probably for the best.
More.
I don't think I'll be able to do this quest for a little bit.
Why can't you do it?
Because it's hard. This battle is fucking me up.
It's hard, huh? Well, we're trying to get better beta artifacts, so don't you fret, sir.
You know what the worst part about this is?
What?
That I need to make sure that I actually do beat those enemies before I level up again, because once I level up again, 35 is the next world level cap.
quest immediately. I know a friend of mine who is at my level on like playing, but they've left their what is it called? Like adventure, like rank up level 3, so they're stuck at level adventure rank 45, and their world level is 5, but they technically would be like at my level with world level 8, but they just didn't do their quest because they don't want to. Because they're not like a hard grinder. They're just like, I just want to play the game. I'm like, sure. You don't even have to do it. You can also shrink your world level. So.
You can do that.
You have to be world level 5 to do it, I believe.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta earn it.
Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? The temple. Correct. Where is it? It's over here. Also, don't walk there this time. Just don't do
it. Alright, assuming that I can teleport there, I will.
Last time, you decided to climb just like a whole mountain for no reason.
You know, I gotta work those baby cows, you know?
Gotta work those calves out. I can't even open this to see like what enemies we're fighting. Like, that's just rude, honestly, on so many levels. Artifacts. Damn. Can I check here? I don't know. What level are we doing? I don't know.
This is...
Screw me, I guess. Just want to tell me.
the third one. So...
Okay. I'm probably gonna use Ayaka. What enemies are we fighting? You should be able to press like your left D-pad roll down for you. I should tell you how to do it at the top right.
Alright, so left D-pad. It says cryo slimes, large cryo slimes, and cryo abyss mage.
Okay, that's just rude. I wanted to play Ayaka. Alright then. Carry on.
I mean, you still can, it just won't work. That's all.
Exactly. It'd be pure physical Ayaka, which is not working. I don't have a physical Ayaka, I have a elemental Ayaka, so screw me, I suppose.
I wonder how much money you would need, like, in order to have all the characters and then have them in their best, like, you know, artifacts and shit like that.
Oh yeah, like C6 and everything. Dude, people do that and I just can't. It's even more money too, because even if you have someone C6, you still can get that character. Which I find so stupid, I don't think that should be a thing.
Wait, so you can get dupes after you get C6?
Yep.
What do you do with the dupes then?
You get 2 wishes. You get 2 free wishes. So.
Are you serious?
Yep, it's really stupid.
No, you should get a 10 pull for that. Fuck that.
Not even a 10 pull. You should literally not even just get it. Because you can do 50 wishes and then get the same character and then get 2 extra wishes. For what? Dude, and then do another 50 and then still get the same character. I mean, like, it's so incredibly, like, stupid. Okay, yeah, we're both Jean. I get it. I'm just switching.
Oh my god. I can go away from Jean, that's fine.
No, you can be Jane. I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ. I get it. Leave me alone. I'll be kooky. She's another healer. I gotta put artifacts on her, and I just don't wanna. I should be someone that can get rid of ice quickly, which would be Diluc, but I don't want to be Diluc. Should be Amber.
Oh my god, no way.
I'm being Amber.
Have you actually built her?
No, but I'm gonna just slap some artifacts on her and a bow.
Oh god, this should be interesting.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game. I want to build Amber. I want to build Amber Kaya and Lisa.
Before I got Yamamiya, that's what I was gonna make Amber like a permanent part of my team, but then Yamamiya came out and I got her. I was like, yeah.
Only person's abilities I like out of the base 3 is Lisa. But hold on, I gotta spell artifacts on these people. Oh my god, this game is so like stupid.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna take Fischl. Sorry, but I'm stealing your artifacts.
I just looked up for the first time. The roof has a bunch of holes in it.
Oh yeah, these monster domains, I hate the way they look. Inazuma and like Sumer have such cool domains, like the way they look are dope. Do I really want to put that on her? Not really. I'm gonna put that because it's more attack based and also aesthetics. I also just said aesthetics. I meant aesthetics, but you know, screw me, I guess.
It's all about the athletics.
Yeah, just all about that athletics. I can't speak English, but you know, my life, lol. Dang, Amber's never done better damage. I should level her to 50, shouldn't I? It's a waste of mats, but she needs it or she's gonna die, dude.
Yeah.
That literally did absolutely nothing, but okay. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go. Gonna get screwed, dude. Can I level with her talents at all? Yeah, but I don't wanna. What do you require? Teasons of freedom? Sure, why not? Okay, let's go.
Alright.
They had to get absolutely destroyed.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, but I want to build the like main 3 purely just for like giggles.
If anything, just for a completionist thing.
Can you blow up Baron Bunny, please? Like, oh my god. I don't have headphones in. I was gonna say, why is it silent? I don't have a headset on right now. Damage go crazy. Doing so much damage.
You are killing. I like how your thrown together Amber is stronger than my invested Yoimiya.
That's because she got level like 20 artifacts and level 90 weapon. Same with, cooking. But I don't like Amber or Kaya's playstyle, but, I kind of just want to, I want to build all the characters I have in the future, just, right now is, I don't have the stuff. I wanted to aim that at the Abyss Mage, but, just screw me. Like, and just, whatever, I guess.
Nah, you getting it.
I wanted to aim my ult at the fucking Abyss Mage, but, it goes to whoever it wants to. Okay, I'm getting, like, lightning striked by, not Electro, but by these people, and it's hurtful. Honestly.
Wait, who's even doing the electric stuff?
Could be. Okay, again, not who I wanted, but okay. Wanted, again, to aim at the Abyss Mage, but it aims for the slime, because that makes total sense. Stand near me, I'll heal you.
Yay.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, well, it disappeared. There you go. You can get your artifacts while you heal.
That is so OP, just like freaking healing.
Especially with the artifact set that I have on Jean. I'm not putting that artifact set on there purely because I just don't want to farm that domain again. But that artifact is so crazy on her because she can like literally just constantly heal you. But she heals off max HP, so that sword that I got recently is actually really good for her because it has a HP substat. But if I ever get Nibu in the future, sorry Cookie, but your sword's being stolen.
Poor Cookie.
Yeah, I have another sword for her. It's just not gonna be as good.
She's getting demoted.
She will get demoted, and I'm proud to say that. I'm pretty sure if I shoot Baron Bunny, he just explodes. Nope. Okay, that's a lie that was told to the internet.
You can't believe what you read on Wikipedia now.
She's doing good physical damage. I mean, I know she has a good weapon, but Jesus, Cookie's doing really nice physical damage. Like, better than my actual G. Well, that's a lie.
Nothing is better than your G.
Actually, that kind of is. I just did 6,000 physical damage for, like, not even, like, a good hit. I mean, Jean does, like, 6,000 on her last hit, but that was, like, twice in a row. That's kind of... I mean, it is with her swords. It's extra physical damage, so, I mean, what do you expect?
That's true.
Damn. Forgot charge attacks exist, honestly. Now, will you aim your ult, Amber, at the... Yeah, thank you. And of course it disappears midway through, because, you know, that's just fair. Sir! Let me heal you. Oh, you're dead. Okay, well, never mind. Bye-bye. I was like, oh.
You can't... The ambulance came moments too soon.
If you'll res yourself, I'll heal you.
Alright.
You know you can res yourself by just pressing the button that the character's on and then pressing your res item?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if, like, Beta was dead, I'm guessing she's in your, like, second slot, like your D-pad slot, your second D-pad.
Yeah.
Just press it, and then a menu will come up, and you can just press the item that will revive you, and then it's quick that way. You know, you can walk. Come on.
Is the healing thing your ult, or is it just your...
No, it's my, like, R2.
Alright.
Our ult doesn't do much, it just shoots a bunch of, like, electric ropes out of the ground and into the air. I mean, it does do something, but it's not that strong. So Loki hates Amber's outfit.
Oh my god.
I'm tired of it. I mean, I saw the outfit she was wearing in the comics, and it was really nice. It said she'll maybe get it in the future. It's really nice.
If you actually get it, would you have her wear it?
Yeah, I'd put it on her. It'd be free because she's a 4-star, so they're not gonna make you pay money for it. But
I know.
And if they did, I'd probably get it anyways if I build Amber. I mean, they probably won't add it though because it shows a lot of skin, and you know, they don't do that.
That's true. Although, what if they... What if they do it and you get a free copy of Jean for every purchase?
They did that once, you got a free 5-star, but, you know, they're probably not gonna do that again. And if they do, I will pick Jean, even if it takes my soul and I gotta grind for weeks. Unless I already have, like, C6 Jean, then I just won't bother, but I'll probably get Chi-Chi or something.
No, you'll get C6 Deluxe before then.
Oh, sadly. I have every base character but Chi-Chi. I have Kachink, Jean, Diluc, Mona. Just have no Chi-Chi. Oh, Tignati. I also have him. He's a base character now too, because he's the first Dendro 5-star. So you can lose your 50-50 and get Tignati.
No.
Oh, also is supposed to be a Geo, because there's a base like 5-star for every element but Geo. There wasn't one for Geo or Dendro, because obviously Dendro wasn't in the game, and then Geo, they just didn't have one for some reason.
Yeah.
If they do add one, it'll probably be Albedo, though, because he's from Mondstadt, but he's still, you know. There's only 3 Geo 5-stars, not Zhongli, Ito, and, you know, Albedo. So they're probably not going to add Ito, because Ito's really good, and Zhongli's obviously the Archon, so they're not going to do that. Albedo's decent. Kind of don't really care for him too much. Playstyle isn't my favorite.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? Like, if you got to create your own dream character, what would it be?
Alarm, for sure. It's my favorite.
Just because they lunge everywhere?
No, it's just quicker. Also, I just like the style of most, though. Alarms.
Well, as long as you don't pull an arm and a leg, haha. That's alright. I had to live with that. I wake up every morning and I look at myself in the mirror and it says, I love this face. This is gorgeous.
I also figured out I have almost every 4-star in the game except 2. No, 4 now, technically, because there's new ones from Zoomer that I haven't got. But
That's actually impressive, because there's way more
really,
4-stars.
It's depressing. I swear I think my game is like broken, because like I've done 50 wishes before and just not even gotten a gold. Like when I was pulling for Sino, I used all 80 of my wishes and didn't get a 5-star until my 90th wish, because I got extra Primos from doing a quest. I was like, that's not supposed to happen, but I don't care enough to report it or whatever. I was like, I don't care. Dude, maybe if I let it fester, they'll figure it out that it was just like an error in the game and I'll get really cool free stuff.
No, like, for anyone who doesn't already have a C6 gene, here's one.
I would do anything to any one of those devs for a C16.
Oh my god. Like, no price is too much.
No price is too high, please. Just give me G. Cookie's on my new team. She's my healer. When I build her fully, she's not leveled, nor does she have a leveled sword, nor is her artifacts leveled, but she has an artifact set. But, you know. Whatever. Oh, just so y'all walk around my ult, you douchebag. Stand with me, sir, I'll heal you.
Okay.
Okay, that was rude. Trying to heal someone and you shoot me. I don't appreciate. Why did my Baron Bunny go, oh, because you? I was like, why'd it go flying? I was like, oh, because Jean.
Because she's the bad bitch.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, teleport. Yeah, that makes sense. And he kill him and then he teleports. Yeah. Sir, you do forget that I'm a walking, like, healing beacon.
That's true. But Jean's ult is so good, you know?
I don't know if yours is, but, you know. English C3 Jean. Still hurtful.
I'm sorry, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know how it feels to be extra fast.
Actually, I do, because I have Luna and Ayaka, and they both have alternate sprint types that are cooler than yours.
Oh, snap.
And I have Sayu, which has one of the quickest people in the game.
Wait, different characters actually have different walk speeds?
No, it's just because, I'll show you after this, but it's how her skill, if you hold it, she turns into like a ball, and she just, rolls.
Damn, that
so,
is OP.
You can, after that, run as well. Yeah. Amber's kind of fun. Actually, I take that back. She's kind of not. Her Baron Bunny takes a little too long.
Look, fighting with you is a fucking emotion roller coaster.
I'm used to, as an old Zhongling main, sorry, I had to do something.
Never mind.
I'm dying. Gene, help me.
Does my healing help you or no?
Yeah, but I actually don't even need it because I'm just healing myself, so I mean, I don't.
You can keep your peasant healing? No.
Yes, you can. Just... Okay, don't teleport this time. I didn't even get him, you dick. Just like, I hate this game. Okay, rude, sir. So dropping icicles on me. It's extremely rude and offensive. It's a hate crime. Walking around.
To bunny people everywhere.
I'm dying. Okay, sir, where'd you teleport this time? I love how you teleport 3 centimeters to the left. You know, it's really helpful in your case. Okay, you have no shield. Why are you dropping icicles still? Make it make sense.
It was never about the shield, it was about the principle.
Why are you still fighting this? Oh, because you have no one to, like, destroy it. I mean, Beto does, but I was like, how are you still... Okay, you just, like, got rid of the, like, Baron Bunny, so you... Sir. Just flung my Baron Bunny across the room, how dare.
She wanted to go on a roller coaster ride.
Okay, after you claim this, we'll leave and see what you have.
Okay.
And if you have good stuff, then we'll just kind of save it and go do something else for one of your other characters. Jump off.
Laugh every time.
Can I leave, please? Thank you. Leave to me. I would like to leave.
There we go.
Do you have any other characters you would like to pull for that you know in the future?
I saw there was this a while not a while ago, I would say about a month back, there was this like blue woman, like a water girl that had like long angled cut hair.
Yulan.
I think that was it.
I believe.
Like the hair was the same color as Jean's jacket, my Jean.
And it was like kind of, her hair was like jagged.
Yeah, it was like sliced diagonally.
Yeah, I believe that was Yulan. I believe. What happened to my artifact set? Where'd it go? Why don't I have it? What happened? Excuse me?
Houdini.
Artifact for one of my travelers is missing, and I don't know why. And I'm confused why it's, that way. I don't appreciate my stuff going missing. Amber, give me all my stuff back.
I guess you'll have to put an Amber Alert. I'll see myself out.
Please do. My official, even, I have her, like, more well-built, like, but, like a decent crit ratio, and, like, she's better at artifacts, but she does less damage than, like, my old official. Because my old official was purely attack-based, so she did, like, 8,000 damage with her skill. Now she only does, like, 3,000. But she crits more often, but it's not very good. I mean, I don't... And she's C6 too, so why isn't she just better? She's not better. I'm farmed for nothing. Yawn. Yawn. It's raining. How lovely.
It is.
Oh, I need to go to your stream so I can see what you have. I'm kind of...
Yeah.
Oops. You already had a flower and a Sans, but I'm pretty sure your Sans was really bad because it was a defense main stat. Sounds really... When you get to level 35, I think you can do higher domains. That would be good.
We could probably reach it. Like, I'm like 3/4 of the way there.
Okay, so you're on that one. Go to like the far right on the end of your Sans. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely do the one that has an attack main stat. So the first Sans is to the left of the one Beto already has equipped.
Alright, cool.
Because the main stat is attack, which will be better for Beto.
Alright. Hourglass Oath attack is equipped.
Also, that thing still is in the store. Her, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, you told me it would wouldn't it refresh in like a few days?
Yeah. It refreshes after like in 10 days, I think. When the new update comes out, it changes every month. I don't know if it's going to be that set though. Okay, go to your goblet so we can check what you have there.
The stream catch up yet?
Yeah, you're just now getting to the top of your. Oh, you have one. It's HP though, which kind of sucks. Okay, so do you see like the pure purple ones?
Yes.
Those are like the Thunder Soother set. They're also good. I would suggest, I haven't seen which one is which. If you can check out the left and right one so I can see what their stats are. Stream is catching up. Oh, actually, you have one under the red one. It's like the third row. The first one is electro damage goblet, which is good. It'll give you an increased electro damage bonus.
The Exile's Goblet?
I think the stream isn't caught up yet. It's really plain. It's just like a plain blue cup.
Yeah, I think...
Or chalice, technically. Yeah, Exile's Goblet. You get EM, crit rate, defense, which isn't the best, but I mean, oh well. Do what you can do. Electro damage, that one's good.
Okay.
That'll be a good one. You put that. And you can go to your circlet after you equip that one. Hopefully you have a 4-piece. I'm just not sure. No, you do not. Lovely. If you go to the second row, the second over.
Yeah.
That's another exile thing. I don't know what the double exile does, but if it's something good, then you can just put that on.
Alright.
Energy recharge, that's not bad. It'd be good because it'd give you her ult constantly, which is a good electro chain, and since you have Barba, you can do electro charge, which does it even more. So that would be not bad. It has an attack main stat, so since you don't have a Thunder Soother set, I'd put that on.
Okay, I equipped it.
Your flower flower, we can skip that one, go straight to your feather, because your flower's good from what we did last time. Flowers. You don't have the best flowers, or not flowers, feathers.
Mm-hmm.
The blue one is this second row in the last column.
Yeah.
Is another exile thing. I think you just probably put that on because it has good stats. Has a good subset and good subsets. So.
The Feather of Homecoming.
Yes. Hiccup, sorry.
Oh.
Has ER, HP, and attack, so that's good. Well, you have a 2-piece Exile and a 2-piece Thunder Soother, so you got electro damage bonus and energy recharge, and then you have a Goblet with electro damage bonus, which is nice. Which you don't need, but I mean, it's good to have. For Beto, I mean, your Beto's good for now until you can get better, easier artifacts, because the level that you're operating now is kind of just best to try and go for a 2-piece, because it's really hard to get a 4-piece.
That's true.
Because you don't get them like constantly. You get them every now and then. You're not guaranteed to get one.
So should I level these artifacts up, or should I not waste my time?
You could just. You don't need to level. I mean, you can level them up away if you want. Because I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything, and you can just use them for fodder in the future.
Yeah.
But I would probably just. Your you and Mia's are definitely better. So if you haven't really upgraded them, I would upgrade those first. Because hers are better than your Beto's. I would upgrade probably one that has attack. Just a little bit. Just so you have a little bit more attack.
The Hourglass of Thunder has attack. Oh no, he died. Rest in peace, Skylar. one of these days I'll go through all of these and stop Skylar's pain with all these exclamation points. Boom. Alright. For anyone just joining the stream, I'm with my lovely associate, Wonderful aka Skylar. We're kind of just taking a little break, as you could put it, trying to get to the next portion of our little quest. We just finished some grinding in this little, what do you call it? I guess you call it domain. I mean, that's exactly what they're called, but this one here. Boop. He should be back very shortly. Alright. He just messaged me. He's going to be one moment. But while we're waiting, Leeway Harbor. Here we go. Let's get some snacks, aka food, from the guild area. This person is selling. Oh, it wasn't this one. It was one of the. I think it's one of you that I have hold. Alright, so you can't talk to anybody. No, you should be able to. Oh, it's the sexiest female lady. Does she sell anything other than the perfumes? She does not. There's no way. Come on. So I can cook. Oh, but I have to. Really? I can't buy anything, really. There we go.
Anyway.
Hey, he's alive.
Alright. Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
No problem. Is everything okay?
Yeah, she just got up. She ate some donuts. No, not really midnight. It's past midnight, but midnight snack.
What kinds of donuts?
Have
Krispy
you?
Kreme?
Didn't know. Could not tell you.
Have you ever had those like,
I
think they're called Enemans donuts, like from like your local grocery store? They're like the fake ass donuts you get in the little rectangle boxes.
Yeah.
I could never eat those as a kid. Like I the regular ones actually look like donuts are fine, but like these ones that I'm talking about are like caked in like a glaze and like uh
I don't remember that. I remember them just being really dry.
well I think they make a couple different flavors.
I just got the plain ones. I didn't like them. And by plain, I don't even mean like glazed. They were just like
The regular ones,
just
yeah.
like pastry, just pastry.
I like the plain donuts of like the good ones. Like they taste good. You know, I think Hostess still makes like donuts. Like they come in both the small bags of the mini donuts and like the big regular
Those
size.
probably look too good. Those things look good, dude. I want some now. Also, I'm not hungry, so I don't need to eat them.
You don't need to eat them, but do you want to?
Well, I'm saying I don't need to eat them because I'm not hungry, but I can eat them. I'm just not hungry. I don't need to because I'm not hungry. I ate a big dinner.
What'd you eat?
And my stomach kind of hurts. So I ate Jim and eggs.
All right.
I ate Jim and eggs. Yeah. Had a Joe's hickory smoked turkey burger. Nasty, not gonna lie, it wasn't the best.
Did it came with fries or no?
Them onion rings though, tasty. What were you saying?
No, you answered the question. I asked you, did it come with fries? When you said onion rings, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I got onion rings and a not so naked potato. Potato was alright, it just didn't have very many toppings because the potato's huge, but it just doesn't have very many toppings for that big of a potato. So I was like, okay. You know.
Yeah.
Onion rings were my favorite part, and so I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Onion rings slap. I was gonna say something earlier, and then I completely forgot, so, can I tell you honestly?
Yeah.
Anyways, while you do whatever you're doing, I'm gonna go on a hunt for Noble Sheep, because I need their materials. And when I rejoin, we can go kill some of those Samatrol things. I'm pretty sure tunnels. I'm not sure.
Sounds good.
But we both need them, so.
I'm just cooking.
Are you a fan of horror movies, perchance?
It depends on which one. I like slasher ones and like suspense ones are fine. What I don't like are like Saw movies where it's just a fucking gore fest because.
No, I well, I really like horror movies. But for dinner tonight we watched a horror movie.
Which one?
I didn't finish it because I was bored because it wasn't very interesting in the first hour, so I just left. But my parents watched it. They finished it. I was like, okay. They're like, it's really bad. Near the end, it's really apparently it's scary or it's eerie, I guess. I was like, okay, I'll watch it tomorrow. Finish it. Technically today, but I was like, I'll watch it. It's called The Witch, but with two V's instead of a W.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, and if it's good, you need to watch it. It's on HBO. The end is just kind of. It's about a witch that does something to a family, and it's just the end is You'll see if you watch it. You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see.
There was a movie like a long time ago. I want to say like at least 6 years ago. Called Paranormal Activity, like The Mother or something like that, like Black Mother.
I love the Paranormal trilogy thing. It's one of my favorite series, trilogies. So nice.
To this day, it's one of my favorite movies of all time, simply because I was with my ex fiance when we went to go watch it, and sometimes when I'm feeling bored, I'll call her, and I'll just say, "Mother is watching." And you could audibly scream.
So I think it was 10 years ago. The Paranormals came out in the 2000s.
No, it was definitely after 2012 because we didn't start dating seriously until
10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, that was 10 years ago.
Dude, I feel old. Holy crap.
Same. I was thinking 2016. I was like, that's so long ago. But I was like, that's 6 years ago. Oh my god. Because that's when The Witch came out, and I was like, 6 years ago. The past 3 years have not felt like 3 years.
You know, I feel like the last 2 years don't count because COVID and the year following year kind of just got, you were forced to kind of spend them. You didn't get to do what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
So if anything, we should be all 2 years younger.
Yep, we are.
If we all vote as a global, citizens, we'll be like, hey guys, let's just turn the calendar back 2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
But everything can be the same. All the financial stuff, all the businesses can still be open. We just change the dates.
Yeah, we're just it's still 2020. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was like, what world are y'all living in? For me, it's still 2020.
Mm-hmm.
If you still have any resin left, which I think you should.
Oh, I have a bunch.
We could probably farm for either oh my god. We can either farm for Barbara, or we could. Well, that's kind of only other person. Or we can do something, just for Barbara. She's the only other one in your party. It's not worth farming for anybody else until you can get better artifacts.
AKA Inazuma.
Yeah, well, Kazuha artifacts is in Mondstadt. It's just, you're just not going to really get good artifacts right now, so it's not really worth it if you're not playing him. Nor can you level him up, so... What's the point?
That's true. At least, the good news is, like, you know, we're almost there.
Yeah, you're almost, you have like 1, 2 quests, 3 maybe quests until you can fully get to do what you want to do. You have 1 quest till you get to Inazuma, but you have like 2 extra ones to actually do what you want to do. So, yeah, that's it.
Can you imagine? Like, I finally get to Luke, and I'm like, you know what? I got what I wanted. I'm bored now. Goodbye, Genshin.
That would just hurt me. Honestly, that'd even hurt me. I'd be like, okay, that's painful for me.
I know. No, if
For everything I've been through.
even if for whatever reason I stop playing this game, which I don't plan on doing, because I enjoy the series a lot on my channel, and then I obviously have other friends that I play with. But even if I did, we would still play Overwatch together.
Yeah, or some other games, you know?
Yeah.
Oh god, I heard you just cook right now, and it was like... Someone just like yelled in my ear. It was like...
I can't help it. That's the PS4 sounds comes out of the controller.
You could turn that off.
Does this not sound attractive?
It's very much not. I turned it off because I'll play without a headset a lot. Like if I'm just grinding and like making food and collecting stuff. Because I just don't feel like it. And then it'd be like 6 in the morning and it'd be like, waking you up? Anybody up? Because it's too loud, so I just turned it off. Turned my controller noise to a 0.
It's pretty considerate of you.
Also, it annoyed me too, so I mean... Every time I'd cook a piece of fried chicken, I'd be like, okay, stop. I just want to cook my chicken.
Have you ever ate something like really late at night, but like it's been like a microwave thing, and then it's basic. You have to be like super careful because everyone else is asleep, and then you have to open the like microwave door like with 1 second remaining, so it doesn't do the dee dee.
See, my microwave, it beeps every time you press... Oops, someone just dropped something in the house. Every time you press a button, it makes a really loud beep because it's just built that way. I don't know why. Someone dropped something again.
God damn.
Someone's Butterfingers. But it's just really loud. I mean, my parents' bedroom is far away, and so is my sister's, so you know. They can't hear it, thankfully.
How? How thick are your walls in your house? Pretty thin, like, or?
They're thick, but also they don't have much through them. Like, they're not insulated. Like some are, but there's not like every single wall is insulated. Ow! I just got stabbed with a big sword. But they're pretty thick. They're just kind of empty on the inside.
Like yourself.
Just like my brain. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say something and then I lost my train of thought.
Then you better go to the train station and find it. You're seriously starting to wonder. It's like, why do I even play with this guy?
It hurts because it's true.
It's okay.
Oh my god, my brain doesn't want to function for some reason. Well, this was that was not English. This isn't what I wanted to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. When you get that claymore for Beto, another yawn, never mind, it passed. When you get the sword for Beto, it has a subset of crit damage, so you can get a crit rate circlet and get a really good, decent crit ratio quite nicely for very little, thankfully.
Nice.
Yes, nice. Oh, got a message. Use the bathroom, but I don't get up.
Oh my.
Suffer in pain.
Don't be an Eric Cartman. Go use the restroom.
I will in a minute after I finish grinding. There's not many people left to kill for these handguards, so I'm just gonna suffer in pain for only a few minutes. Okay, you know, sister, I love you, but stop texting me. I'm busy playing a game. You don't.
It's like, not till you tell me.
Jumped on that woman's head. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You were saying, but can I cut you off?
No problem. And she's all like, sorry, I won't stop texting. Do you ever have those like family members that be like, I won't hang up until you tell me you love me?
Yeah, but I'm also that, like, all like with my family members will say like I love you and bye, be safe, like 4 different times before we hang up. I'll literally say like love you, bye, like 6 different times before we finally hang up. I don't know why, but once I'll say it, and then like my sister will say it, and then I'll say it again, and then she'll say it again, and it just goes on for a couple minutes.
I do that with my really close circle of friends. Like, it'll take us like 30 minutes to say goodbye.
Yeah. I love murdering people for their handguards, because it's just really what you do in this economy.
Oh my god. Speaking of economy, do you know anything about what's going on in the UK right now?
It depends on what it's about. I know something that's going on in the UK, but I don't know if it's the same thing.
Essentially their president is called the prime minister over there, and she just resigned yesterday. And the
good question mark.
The reason was is dead ass. She was all like, "Oh, this economy is just causing me too much stress, so I gotta dip by."
My job that I decided to do, you know, take up the responsibility is stressful, so I don't want to do it anymore.
I literally could, like, when I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck?" Can you imagine if like, even if you're like, if like Trump pulled that shit, people would be like, "Okay, well."
What?
No.
You signed up for it, so like, why are you doing this job? What you think was gonna be a walk in the park? That's nice. Not what I thought was happening, but that's nice.
What's going on that you know about?
Yeah, just some royal drama. I just got blown up by like fireworks, but you know, it's fine.
Oh, is it like the what's it called, the Duchess and Duke the shit?
No, it's the Queen and King, you know, Camilla and Charles, you know, some drama, you know, fun stuff.
How would you feel to be in that kind of situation, like to be king, but during like the last 10 years of your life?
I would be like, well, if it's the same way Charles got it, I would be like, this is not worth it. But if I got it just because, like, you know, my mother died, and I'm like, 10 years? You think you can live for that long? I think not.
Well, I think
like 2 more years on that man. He's like 80 something.
I think he will because of the medical treatment that he gets. It's way different than what us civilians get, you know.
Yeah, but I think it's starting to not work anymore because he does not look good. He looks ghastly. He's on his deathbed.
He's the Dementors from Harry Potter.
He looks like it. Giving Voldemort.
It's like, Skyla, the boy who lives, come to die.
Camilla's giving, Hagrid. He's giving Voldemort. Match made in heaven.
Oh, did you hear that Hagrid died?
Oh yeah, the actor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sad. Don't care too much because I don't really like Hagrid that much. I don't care for him. But,
Was it because he was ugly?
No. It's just I didn't care for him. I thought he was sweet, but I was like, cool. He's alright.
I don't think that was English.
I liked his backstory. I just didn't like him as, he didn't have to be in the story. I didn't care too much.
Harry would disagree.
He would, for sure. But, I don't really care that much either, so deal with it.
Fair enough.
I don't get any of the good people. I call them villains. It's not my problem.
So you like the Bellatrixes?
Yeah. Bellatrix was strange, all the other villains that I forgot the name of.
I love the fact that her name is Bellatrix Lestrange, because that's another name for like pussy.
Yeah. I mean, I love her actor too. So I mean, she's I like Bellatrix and I like the actor. So.
Did you read all the Harry Potter books or no?
No, I've read the first two. I've watched all the movies, but I haven't read all the books because I don't have the books. I just read them in my library when I was at school.
Yeah.
And I didn't finish it because I was like, the books were kind of ruined. I didn't have the fourth or the fifth one, and I was like, I'm just not going to even finish. Didn't care. I enjoyed the books, though. A lot better than the movies, honestly. Have you watched Ocean's 8? It's a good movie. You should.
Is it the all-female remake of Ocean's 11?
Yeah. The reason why is it has, Bellatrix's actress, Helena, in it, Helena Carter.
How do you feel about all these like new female remakes of like movies, like including like the Ghostbusters one?
I like it. I just don't really care enough. I just wish they would stop making remakes and just make new stuff. I don't really care who the people are playing it. I just want new stuff instead of remakes constantly.
I feel the same way about like, they're making a new Little Mermaid, right?
Yeah.
It's for me, it's the exact same thing. Yeah.
I just want something new.
Also, there was a leak picture. It's not real, but it was just so funny. You know who Ryan Gosling is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They CGI'd his head onto the Black Panther's body, and they made like a little fake like trailer of the new Black Panther.
Yeah, the Wakanda Forever. I'm excited for that. That looks really cool. I didn't really like the first Black Panther. I mean, it was alright, but I didn't like it better than some other Marvel movies. But I did enjoy it though. Who's your favorite Marvel or DC? Actually, who's your favorite DC superhero? Who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
It's a tie between Iron Man and Spider-Man for Marvel, and then for DC, it's far and away Superman.
See, mine's a little complicated because my favorite superhero for Marvel also in DC, so like.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like it's like well, hold on, sorry.
America explain.
Okay. Cause it's my favorite Marvel or DC or like X-Men superhero is Scarlet Witch.
Really?
So, yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just like her.
I think it's because you like
Even
the
in, like,
horror movies.
yeah, especially that Multiverse of Madness really just sucked me up after, Sam Raimi directed that, because it just got me there. But she's in X-Men, and she's technically in DC, because she did that No More Mutants thing, and, all the mutants disappeared or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but if I were just to do DC, it'd probably be Raven or Dick Grayson, maybe.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. If you include like side heroes for DC, I would say Jason Todd, aka the Red Hood.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Jason Todd as well because of the whole Red Skull thing.
I absolutely love like
Yes.
the backstory, and
Yeah,
one
his
of my
story.
roommates like a huge Batman fan, and every time he tries to say like, "Oh, fucking Batman's amazing. He doesn't fuck up or do anything," I'm like, "Dude, Jason Todd exists because of his fuck up." Did you watch like the a live action series where they like
Titans.
what?
The Titans series, like the. I
Yeah.
think it's called Titans. Yeah, I've watched it for sure.
Dude.
Season 4 is coming out soon. I'm excited.
That shit made me like cry when Jason confronted Bruce.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I didn't like Jason Todd in that.
No,
I liked
yeah.
how he confronted like Bruce and everything, but I just didn't like Jason Todd. He just seemed really angry for some reason. Because I mean, in the comics, he was more sad and depressed than angry, and in the kid series, I was looking for the word. He's just really angry. I'm like, okay, I mean, cool, but you're.
He's supposed to be a little off on purpose because remember he gets revived by the Lazarus pit, and then every time you get revived from the Lazarus pit, you get a little bit more like roided out.
Yeah, I prefer the more depressed Jason Todd rather than the angry kind of.
Then I think the cartoon series like the Death in the Family might be the one for you.
Yeah, I haven't watched that, but I want to, but I just have not had the time.
Because he's a lot more like cold and like analytical, and actually the fight in that one is a lot cooler.
Yeah, I just prefer that like it matches his personality more for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the kind of angry,
angsty teenager,
dad, emo kid thing
yeah,
that he has going on, and Titans.
I get it.
I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong; it's great, but I just prefer.
Teen Titans. Okay, so you said you like Raven. So which what partner for Raven did you like more? Did you like Beast Boy or did you like it when she had like a thing for Robin?
Beast Boy, for sure. I just like Beast Boy. I like Beast Boy's one of my probably third runner-up favorite. Maybe my second if I were to really take it. But yeah, Beast Boy and Raven forever for sure for life. It's definitely my favorite between the two.
Yeah, I really liked what do you call it? The original cartoon series that we like. I assumed you watched it on Cartoon Network too, right?
Yeah, I've definitely watched Teen Titans for sure.
Yeah. To me, that's my headcanon.
I like it for sure. I'm just kind of sad that Robin's not very nice towards the Beast Boy.
Oh yeah,
I enjoy it. It's very funny, but it is kind of sad.
I think they just since the show was directed towards like kids, they didn't want to make it too like romantic. Plus, Yuri were getting forced Robin and Starfire. Remember?
Yeah. I like the Robin Starfire troop. Just don't really think it's healthy.
No. If anything, it's a lot like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell when you think about it, because it's Robin's fantasy. Robin's in love with the fantasy that is Starfire, but that's not really who Starfire is.
Yeah. Starfire's more of a free spirit. I don't know who you are, but I can be your friend type of person.
Mm-hmm. God,
I also think she was raised. I mean, she was raised to be this perfect person with,
To be honest, I hate people like that.
Yeah, I wish we would get like more Starfire's like backstory, like on Terran and everything. I really want like a show on it.
Yeah.
Of like her just life on Terran with her sister and her parents, all this.
Oh, how did you like the bitch sister?
Oh, I love her sister.
What was that? Blackfire or something like that?
Yeah, I just like villains. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. No. I just like villains.
That's good. Did you like Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I really liked it. Harley Quinn is probably one of my top DC villains.
Do you feel bad that she left?
The Joker?
No, because remember, Harley Quinn agreed not to do. The actor agreed not to do the next one because she felt kind of grossed out.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna do Birds of Prey because she was like, I don't think that's what Harley would do, but she ended up doing it, so maybe she'll do another. I liked Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I love Margot Robbie as an actor. She's really good. Mm-hmm. She really fits Harley, like definitely. So.
I agree too.
If they do another Harley movie, I hope it's with her, because if it's not, it's just not gonna feel right anymore. God, what's her name? Joker's new girl. Punch something. I forgot her name.
I have no idea. I hadn't even heard that Joker.
What's her name? Anyways, too bad. It was a comic. The comic is literally her name. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember her name.
Punch Social?
I mean, kinda. She was very that way towards Harley. What are you doing, by the way?
Me?
What you doing? Yeah, what you doing in Genshin?
I am going around to all these like little waypoints and unlocking them so that I can level up quicker.
Oh, I'll help. Actually, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom first. I was like, I kinda just sitting here for the past 5 minutes after I killed all those people.
Oh my god. So hard on my eyes. Okay. Nice. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's really hot in my living room compared to my, like, the back room, the bathroom. It's probably because the vents are open, but still, it's really warm in here.
I forgot. What part of the U.S. do you live in?
South.
Oh wow, then it's it's humid.
Yeah, it's actually been really cold here. Surprisingly, it's the coldest it's been forever. It feels really nice. I like the cold. I'm not a heat person.
I am the same, but I can't give up living in San Diego. It's too awesome.
Yeah. I was like, I constantly am hot. It's like I sweat if it's when it's hot. So since it's winter time, or fall time, it's very nice.
At least you save money on the AC.
Yeah, my window's open almost every day because it feels really nice outside.
Do you have any mosquitoes in your area though?
Not when it's cold, no. When it's hot, yeah. But also, I just repel mosquitoes. Thankfully, it's a gift, really. Mosquitoes, I've been bitten by mosquitoes, but not often.
I'm jealous. I have like sweet blood.
Jealous of my power. My sister, though, I think she took all of it because she gets eaten up by mosquitoes. Ooh. Like, it is bad. If she goes outside in, like, the summer, she comes back with, like, oh my god, I'm being attacked as soon as I get here. Why'd you do this to me?
I didn't do anything. You teleported to where I was.
I joined your world trying to help you, and this is how you repay me?
Sabotage! No.
I'm gonna be Izo. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna change my character to reality. I'm gonna be Cookie purely because I want heals. Sister, still texting. Even though we've told each other goodnight multiple times, leave me alone. Oh my god.
Oh.
She's like, are you going to bed? I'm like, no, not right now.
She's like, you up?
Exactly what she's doing. She's at her friend's house. She went to her friend's birthday party. And now she's spending the night because it's so late and she doesn't feel like driving home. I was like, you're 5 minutes away, but okay. Whatever.
You didn't want to go pick her up?
She's older than me. She can drive. Like, you don't want to come over here? You think I want to go get you? Your car's there. Like,
That's true. Well, it's a friend's house, so she's probably happy.
Yeah, she's with a couple friends, but she's spending the night because she doesn't like coming here.
Oh, is it a dude friend?
No, it's her girlfriend. Not her girlfriend, but like her female friend. She has
Her gal pal?
Yeah, her gal pal.
That's what you call it when it's like a non-partner, like same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I worded that wrong. Oops. Okay, I swear to God, my phone freaks out. My charger's broken because my kitten chewed on it. So, what my life?
You own a kitten?
Yeah. I'll have 3 cats, including the kitten.
You're gonna become a crazy cat lady now.
Already am. What are you talking about? Already am. Okay. Where are we going?
Alright.
After we get your waypoints, you're finally in the waypoints. Like, it's been so long and you're just now getting them.
I'm sorry. I thought somebody wanted to actually, use the waypoints instead of having to walk every fucking.
Why are you over there? Why are you doing it in such a weird manner? What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing, sir?
I'm just.
Why are you over there? You were just over here.
That's how teleporting works.
No, you're literally by 4 waypoints that you didn't do earlier. You just left them.
You know,
Oh my god.
a fun fact about me: I write half the time. I write my name backwards. Not because
Which,
I need to, but because I choose to.
come to me. Come to me. Just, why'd you go to Sumer? You have so many more there. You barely have any here. And Mount Stanley, just come to these first, please. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I wanted to cry in the jungle.
I'm fixing to cry, and it's not in the jungle, it's in a cave. Your attack is horrid, sir. Put this on, please. Be much better. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Just run towards me. We'll do this here. And then we'll go do something in Leeway, and then we'll get the ones we've missed that you've already been. And then we can go to Sumer if you want. But you know how long it's gonna take? And you also have the whole desert, which you've barely explored.
I'm sorry.
You literally have a whole statue left.
Well, that's good news. That means there's a good chance I'll level up.
You're like, my OCD, dude, is...
Well, then you should look at the stream because there's a bunch of red flags everywhere.
I know, that's why I don't look at it as, like unless I have to. It's painful.
It's alright.
It physically pains me. In many ways. I was like, that's why I don't look at your map, because it hurts. It burns my eyes.
It burns.
It burns! It burns!
Okay, where you at?
I'm just gonna walk with this line.
There you
Dick, sorry.
are.
I just wanna punch you. Randomly, I don't know why.
Randomly, quote unquote.
Okay, I don't know how I'm punching him through this cart, but you know, life, dude. Crazy.
Life finds a way.
Life gives the lemons. Sir. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
You
I like highs with like basically just because I get to punch people. Onward. Watch this. I'm gonna one punch this man.
God dang, you one-shotted that.
Just kind of. It's not good damage for me. I should like one hit him with a basic attack. Not. My house is only level 50. Alright, don't judge. Don't judge. I'm that person that's like, my underleveled character is so bad, even though I'm like, you know, good at this game or whatever. Nothing special, man.
You're just a top player, Talkfun.
You know, I'm just like number one Haizo main in North America. South America. I want to say North America.
I don't know how people, what do you call it, like decide like who's the number one this or that when this.
Especially in Genshin.
Yeah, because there's not like a competitive like PvP.
No. I guess it's like the person who can do the most damage. Like it makes no sense. Like how do you do that in Genshin?
Because
Look at him, man. Squirt people.
one of my very first streams, I went to Anime Expo and there was a Genshin booth over there, and I recorded like they were quote unquote pro Genshin players. They're that's
I don't
what.
know how people become pro Genshin players. Like I know you're air quoting, but when someone says they're a pro Genshin player, how? How? There's no competitive gaming. How?
It's like I have a 6 gene, so I'm a pro player.
I've spent over $3 million in this game, and I have 66 character to win the pro player.
It's like, so what you're telling me is you've burned $10,000 of your money.
So you're telling me you're rich, huh? You have money. Can we be friends? Come to the Statue of the Seven, please.
Did you teleport?
Yes. Anyways, continue your story. I interrupted again.
Well, that was it. It was just like...
Oh.
I just wanted...
I don't know how Genshin is a pro player. It doesn't make sense.
I was just sitting there, like, watching them play. This was before I actually, like, started the game. And I was like... And I was watching, like, oh, this looks pretty cool. But then, like, they were, like, calculating, oh my god, like, the crowd was, like, freaking out whenever they... Now, looking back at it, they were just using their alts. And they're like, oh my god, this person's so cool, and, you know, player X is using this, and, like, oh, you wouldn't expect him to use it in this situation, but look, he's taking it out of the person, oh my god.
Yeah, wait, when was this? Because, like, depending on how many years ago, Genshin may have just come out. Genshin's only, like, 3 years old.
No, this is Anime Expo, it happens every year, so this was in July of this year.
Oh, this year?
Uh-huh.
People are so, like, overreacting. It's a little bit of overreaction there, but okay. I was like, if it's, like, 2 or 3 years ago, then, yeah, it makes sense. Genshin just came out recently, so.
There was, like, literally, not even, this is not even, like, a overstatement. There must have been at least, like, 1,000 people at the booth.
Oh, I can't grab that. I was confused. Yeah, I just don't know why that's a thing, but whatever.
It's true.
Whatever. Okay. God, I just yawned. I can't stop yawning. I'm not tired, but I just can't stop yawning, apparently, because it's just a thing.
Remember yawning?
I'm sliding down the mountain. I can't grab the wall.
Yawning is your body's silent screaming for coffee.
It's screaming for help. It needs it. What are you saying?
You said you slid down the mountain. You said you slid down the mountain.
I teleport back up here because I grabbed a hold of myself. I said I was sliding down the mountain and I fell and I couldn't grab a hold. Good now. I grabbed and started climbing back up.
There you are.
Come over here. There's a jump pad that'll get us further up quicker. See that like meme of like the silent wee?
Yeah.
That comes to my head every time I jump in this game. I've literally got on this game before and spent an hour talking to myself, just walking around. Like, okay, I need to do this and do that, and I just don't do it.
I done that at work, and they actually pulled me into HR thinking that I was like a homeless person.
God, imagine getting told, do you need help at your own job? I would just be like, I can't work here anymore. I can't.
It was pretty hilarious, though. They were like, is everything alright at home? Like, are you using drugs?
Do you need help?
Do you know where you are, sir?
You're in a high corporate business operation. Why do you have no shoes on? What are you doing?
I thought you were...
Sir, what are you doing? Do you not follow me?
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I jumped over the mountain and jumped in this hole for the teleportation devices. I wish I could grab these for you. It just makes them...
No.
I'm already here, man. Just give me permission.
Oh, come on, stop being a bitch.
I kind of need to make coffee, no lie. I may make some coffee. I just don't know why I'm yawning. Actually, I don't need any more caffeine. I've had enough today.
Well, do you really?
Do you believe in love after love? Celine Dion. Icon. Legend.
One of the greats. You know, like, even 5 years ago, she was doing concerts.
Yeah. Celine Dion honestly needs to be stopped. She needs to stop. She's almost like 70 or 60. And she's not very popular anymore. I mean, her old songs, yeah, but her new songs, she's trying to do pop songs.
Well,
they're not good.
I don't know, why is she popular amongst, like, the homosexuals? Like, I never understood that. Like...
It was like her old songs they were doing, like, for concerts and stuff. Her old songs are good, they're just not my style. It's a little, you know, kind of opera-y, I guess you would say. It's very... I don't know how to describe it, but it's just not very fun to listen to. It's very slow-paced.
Where is it?
Her songs are just terrible now, but, you know, I mean, like, she's doing pop songs, and they're just not doing good. It's, like, a lot of auto-tune, and...
Are you below me?
It says you're, like, on me, but I don't see you.
I think you're below me.
Are you in? Oh, probably. I have this glitch sometimes where people go invisible, and I'm just confused.
Oh, I'm just dumb. There you are.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing? How are ya?
Getting lost.
How did you get into Sumeru? The like teleport waypoint to where you're supposed to go is not open. Did you just like walk past it, or did you go a different way? Did you climb over the mountain?
If I tell you yes, will you accept that answer?
I'll accept it, but I'll just, you know, make my back hurt even more from just trying to deal with this. Go to the statue, by the way. I teleported.
Okay.
Well, I guess this wasn't... I guess you didn't know this because it was new. This teleport waypoint's new, but for, like, other people who had the whole map already, like, all the teleport waypoints, they're like, what's that? Do I smell a disturbance in the force?
Somewhere, somehow, there's someone in my YouTube feed who's watched my old videos up until now, and they'd be like, why the fuck is this guy playing this way?
Why is this man playing this game? What is he doing? The chaos, please. Someone arrest this man right here.
Stop it.
I would love to just watch, like, you play the game for, like, from just your perspective, just, like, your thoughts in my brain as well.
Oh no, you would absolutely lose your mind.
I know, that's the fun part. I just want to see, like, I just want to know, man. I just want to know.
My main mod refuses to watch me play Genshin. Literally, all the other games I play, no problem, but Genshin, no, because he knows that I just do stupid shit.
I just don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? How'd you get up there? How'd you get up there? How'd you get up there? Why didn't you come to me? How'd you get up there?
I thought this is where you were.
Oh, and you can see me on the mini-map. I'm player 2. I'm 2P as in player 2. My hair's falling out. I'm just so stressed. Like, how'd you get over there? Why did you... Why did you go over there?
See? I told you would survive.
I was over there. What made you think I was over there? Continually.
Okay, it says I'm right on top of you.
I'm under you. Why do you think I was over there? I didn't really want to know.
I saw you. I saw us like go to that one thing, and I was like, okay, clearly she's going to the other one.
Oh God, no, I'm just.
Listen, don't you fucking judge me, no.
Oh my God, my game just reset. Even though it's only 4 a.m. and all my stuff resets at 6. Come down. I want you to see this hole. It's very appealing to the eyeballs. That can be taken out of context. Maybe I shouldn't.
I think you're fine.
How are you almost dead? What happened?
I fell.
This game. Come on, walk with me. Like, it's like, I looked at your health and you were almost dead. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, so some stuff happened and I'm bleeding out
There's
now.
a ceiling. What? Okay.
It needs an extra push.
Look at the board. It's so cute in the corner. I'm gonna kill it. Die.
It literally did nothing to us, and you're like, "Nah, fuck you. I'm gonna go out of my way to kill you."
It's very appealing to the eyes. You know, the first look at Sumeru, which you did not see because you just went over the mountain for some reason.
You're the type of person to feed bread soaked with Alka-Seltzer to pigeons and watch them explode.
I would. Only if they did something wrong to me. If they, like, did, like, shit over my car, maybe.
That's fucking brutal.
If just the nature of life happened to my car, I'd be very angry, and then I would kill them. Somehow.
You watch a
Not
bird.
a bad way.
You watch a seagull shit on your car. You're like, okay, I got something for you. You go to your trunk.
This is the end for you. Your bloodline ends here.
Alright, where'd you go now?
Teleport to me, by the way.
Okay.
And follow me. Don't get lost and, you know.
Are there any mountains for me to climb? No.
Yeah, actually, there is.
There's a strong possibility.
I mean, I'm climbing them with you, so let's hope not.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Oh, we talked about your favorite, like, superheroes from Marvel and DC. What's your favorite villains?
For Marvel, like, I would have to say, like, Electro, and not the one. See, and this is where, like, I lose a lot of people, because, especially with the younger audience, they didn't grow up with, like,
Yeah.
Marvel, what do you call it, video games, like, growing up. Like, I played the OG Spider-Man video games, like that. You remember when Toby was, like, the Spider-Man back in the early 2000s?
Yes.
I
did watch those. Those were very... Okay. Alright.
For me, they're like the cult. To me, that's my headcanon because those were the first ones that came out for me.
They're the only one I've watched. I haven't watched Tom Holland's yet. I've only seen them in Marvel movies. They're not on Disney Plus, and I'm not subscribing to something else just to watch 3 movies. Or wait until they're on Disney Plus.
What's the name of that one guy who has his girlfriend die in his one? Like the Amazing Spider-Man one?
Yeah, I think so. It's Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, yeah. For him, for me, I just skipped that entirely because I don't know.
Never watched it either.
Well, I watched a bit of it, but like I just can't remember any of it. He's so forgettable.
I never watched it. I've only ever watched Tobey Maguire's.
That's good. You watched the right one.
I only watched Tom Holland's because I do like Tom Holland as a Spider-Man. It's more fitting. He's a teenager. He's supposed to be. But I've only ever seen Maguire's. Hey guys, how you doing?
Fun fact.
I'm not Gene. I'll just try doing something. What were we saying?
Fun fact: Peter is supposed to be a college student. Just so you know. That's why. You remember the guy, Doctor Connors, the guy who turns into the Lizard Man. He meets. He's Peter's first professor in university. That's why.
In DC, he's a college student, but like in not DC, like X-Men type. He's like 14. Like in Civil War. Remember Civil War, the movie?
Okay. It's okay to have that movie, but the premise of it is stupid for 2 reasons. One, in reality, fucking Iron Man would have shit on Captain America like if that's true. Like you have a guy who shoots lasers out of his fucking hands versus a guy who just has a shield. Like it was a tough movie to watch. It was kind of like the Batman versus Superman movie for me.
Yeah, I never watched the Batman Superman. I just like Bruce would die immediately. I mean, like,
Exactly. The movie
like,
would be over in 3 seconds.
An alien god. Like, honestly, what do you think you're doing? Like, who are you?
Like whenever people like try to be like, oh my god, Superman would kick fucking Batman's. I mean, Batman would kick Superman's ass. All I refer to them is like, there was a movie that came out like 10 years ago called Superman versus like the Manchester, and basically it was like an hour long movie about like they made this like overpowered group of like anti heroes that were like based out of the UK or some shit like that. It was the premise was dumb, but like they were actually like strong, not like just like they give them like really strong power. Like one of them was a psychic, which is actually a weakness of Superman. He's weak to psychic and magic. And then the other one was a magician. The other one had like fucking Zeus powers. Was able to like charge lightning. And then the main guy had like he was a fusion between a psychic and a Green Lantern. His name was Black Manchester Black or something. And the whole thing comes up to the actual fight, and they think they killed Superman on the moon because at the end of the day they realized that they needed a place to where they could unleash on Superman if they had any chance on killing. Because, like you said, he's a god among men, and so like even something like on the scale of like a nuke is not enough to kill him. And so they take him to the moon and they basically essentially like blow up the moon in order to try and take him out. And then he fakes his death, waits for the people to come back to Earth, the villains to come back to Earth, and just starts taking them out one by one, like at the speed of sound. uh, like literally, like he's just looking at his like comrades just disappear in front of his eyes, and everybody's like, "Oh, where'd my team go?" And he's like, "Oh, right now they're in orbit." If you could have super hearing, you'd hear the pop, as their heads explode.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, the only way Batman would beat Superman is with kryptonite, and even then he still have a hard time. I mean, he definitely has kryptonite. Batman does.
Oh yeah, sure. You have to wear it in your person the entire time.
Yeah. But I mean, also, not only would Batman, like, obviously they'd fight Superman, they had friends that would help them.
That's true.
So you would think, oh yeah, one of Superman's friends would be like, okay, I'm gonna take this kryptonite out of him. Like, what are you gonna do, Batman? What are you gonna do?
Who do you think would win in a fight though? Like Batman or Diana, Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, right. That's my.
Same as like Superman. She's basically like she's half god technically.
She is super strength, but she just can't fly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like she's literally like she's Zeus's daughter. I mean, what do you think you're gonna do against that?
And then she has like the super reaction speed, so like essentially she's bulletproof because she's able to fucking deflect bullets with her wrists and shit like that.
She's like 100 times super soldier, like a supercharged super soldier, is what she is. So she's Captain America on steroids.
Exactly. Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. See this is what I was telling you about. Like, okay, I'll ask you the same question but different. Who would you pick in a fight, Captain America or Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, because Captain America's still Marvel, so not Marvel, mortal.
She's an Amazon.
She has regenerative, like quicker healing. He heals quicker than most, but so does she. But she's stronger than him because she's half god while he just has a serum.
Yep.
So I think in the long run, she would win. He would tire out first.
And fun fact, Wonder Woman's power is based off of her opponent. She's actually stronger the stronger her opponent is.
Yep. And also, she was like trained by like ancient warriors, while he was trained by the military. So.
Did you play Injustice games or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love those so much. It lets me like live out my fantasies of like Superman just fucking killing Batman. Okay. All right. So, is this the place you wanted to go?
Open that domain. I swear to God, if you walk any further, I'm watching you from this mountain. We went there so you can unlock that. I watched you walk away and I was like, absolutely not. I love you. Look on the mini map. I'm up here. Hi. I'm behind you. Turn around.
Are you towards the domain or?
No, I'm to the right of the domain.
You're at the very tall mountain.
Yeah, the very tall one. The waypoint's up here. Gotta start climbing.
My poor little stubby legs.
Okay, you were saying?
I don't know. I think. Also, it's kind of. Did you ever play the Mortal Kombat games?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you feel about first? Have you played like the last three of them?
I think it's been a while.
Have you played 10 and 11 basically?
No. Yeah, I still have the original, but the other ones I played a couple of times, but I don't have them anymore.
Okay. So do you kind of remember the premise though, like of the 10 and 11? Yeah. Okay. Um, so after I really liked obviously Liu Kang, fucking becoming the thunder lightning fire god after taking out Raiden. But one thing that always kind of like pissed me off in the game is like on 11 and 12 you can't be Sector anymore, and that was like my main, even in arcades and stuff like that, because he dies in the storyline. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, so you have fucking Scorpion and Sub-Zero dying every fucking game, and you can't allow Sector to come back.
Mine was Katana, or basically her clone. So either one of those.
Melina,
Yeah, Melina. I was like, her name starts with the M. I just kind of forgot. But I played those a lot.
Melina was pretty good. She always scared me as a kid. I got nightmares.
I had gory stuff from when I was young, so that's why I played her, purely because her mouth was like scary. I was like, ooh, scary lady. Let's play her.
It's like, what that tongue do, girl?
You would not want to get anywhere near that.
No.
It would hurt. Like, it would hurt. You'd be like dead afterwards.
Absolutely. If you think a nut punch hurts, can you imagine?
You have two over here. We'll go to this one first, because we can fly to it. So who's your favorite DC villain? You said your favorite Marvel villain.
DC. Like I said, I guess Jason Todd doesn't count because he's like an anti-hero.
Yeah, I mean he could count if you want to count him, but I mean.
If he counts, then that. But then, let's see. I also think, I like Deadshot when he's not played by Will Smith.
Okay.
Or,
I can see.
or Slade. You know, like Deathstroke.
Yeah, Slade, Deathstroke.
I did those too because I just like the whole assassin vibe.
Yeah. Well, if we're talking about anti-heroes, mine would probably be Harley, because, like, she's my favorite hero, she's, like, my favorite villain, you know, because she's, like, a mix. But if we're just talking about pure villains, for...
I also feel like Harley isn't really like. If you want to know my opinion, like Harley's not really a villain. She just wants to be free.
She does whatever she wants to do.
Yeah.
She's like, if it's evil, too bad. If it's for the greater good, oh well.
She's just good at being bad, but in theory, like she's a lot like Deadpool. But if Deadpool made evil choices instead of good most of the time.
Yeah. She just has fun.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad that they made her own person though too. You know, rather than just being the bride of Joker.
Yeah, I enjoyed that very much. Because it's like, okay, it's in the comics. When is it going to happen in the movies? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Yeah, but it was very interesting. I think that Joker's new girl is called Punchline, but I could be wrong. I think that's literally her name, Punchline. It's Punch something.
Is it Whitney Houston?
I wish you could drown. I mean, I know you can drown in Genshin, but I kind of just want to now. I have too much stamina. Come with me. We gotta open this domain, but it's underwater, so we gotta drain the water, which means we gotta do this quest.
Wait, which one?
I'm frozen.
Wait, can you really not act? Oh yeah, you can't dive in this game, huh?
Dive or die?
Dive.
You can dive. If you're in a certain position and certain like velocity, you'll do a dive animation, but you can't like go underwater.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I caught that after I started speaking. I was like, I should shut up.
No.
I wish you could. It would make sense. God damn. We're fighting. I want to fight. Come on, man. I just don't like. I just want to like have fun. Girls just wanna have fun.
Let's see. You're.
Great. Now that song's stuck in my head.
You're a non-toxic relationship partner who's like, I don't want to fight, baby. I just want to have fun.
I just wanna have fun. Tears streaming down your face. It would be nice if I had help from, you know, a like co-op, you know, teammate.
It'd be nice if I didn't fall all the way to the fucking lake.
You're supposed to go to the lake. I'm across the lake.
Oh, okay.
On the ground. You know, if like I could like, you know, not do the work for like, you know, like my entire, you know, like friends and like, you know, like have help and you know, like, you know, like, you know, like.
Whoa! I thought we had an understanding that you would come.
I'm finished, so you have a luxurious chest over here ready for you when you get over here.
See, that's the energy we need.
Precious chest, not luxurious, whatever. I see you. I see you, Barbara.
What up, girl?
Go, Barbara, go.
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara's voice, I hate it so much. Her new voice, her old. You know Xinyan, right?
Yeah.
Her and Barbara have the same voice actress. I hate Xinyan. Her voice, it's such a hard country accent.
Is that true?
It's painful to the ears. But they're the same voice, like VA. They have the same voice actor. And Barbara's voice used to be much more gritty and much more like normal instead of so like high pitched and ooh. It was so good. It used to be so good, and they changed it, and it was such a painful experience.
Wait, are you listening to it in Japanese or English?
English. Japanese are the same, but in English, you gotta go press that, like, glowy dildo thingy.
Oh.
I don't know what to call it.
That thing over there?
Yep.
Alright. Do I need to hit it with, like, a certain type of magic?
No, you'll just walk up to it and say interact. Oh my god, you're lagging for me. Lovely.
Man, if I was good at interacting, I wouldn't have been bullied so much in high school.
Oh, you can see me. Hey. Hey. Stand in there very awkwardly.
It's like, yeah, this happened.
Hey, where'd my water go? Okay, get over here.
Die.
Get over here. Get over here.
Get over here.
No. Go down. Come
on. Alright. So, now what?
Hold on, let me get I gotta get a Claymore character for you. Okay, get Beto out and about. Get over her. Yeah, but I like her. Barbara's old voice was like, I took it. Whoops. I guess I'll just do this puzzle for you.
Okay.
But it used to sound like a singer. Like now it sounds like she does things that I'm not gonna say on the internet.
Oh my.
Like it's just she sounds so girl now, and it's so sad. She used to have like this hearty, like, you should look up the difference between Barbara's voice real quick. That's what you should do.
You know, maybe she just fell on hard times. You know, has to do whatever it takes to pick. Rest in peace, Barbara's self-esteem.
R.I.P. Barbara Summer. There was no need for that. I already got the star from a different area.
Oh.
Now go press that other thing in the center. Cookie, come here. I need you in my party. You're my healer.
I wonder where the water all went.
No, you haven't noticed. Oh yeah, the water's still here. It's still a lake. It just went. I don't know where the other stuff went, but there's still water here. I just don't know why I would do it. Unless it was magical water. Don't drink from it. I don't know what'll happen.
It's magic mushrooms infused water.
Yes. Very scary. Very scary.
Very nice.
Okay. So I think we're just gonna skip for now, we're just gonna skip all the stuff in Dragonspine, like the waypoints, because if you want, how long are you gonna be on?
Probably another 30 minutes.
Okay, well, we're not doing that then. We'll just finish this waypoint and do, probably whatever we can of Sumeru.
Yeah.
Teleport to me, by the way. Next time we're on, if you want, we can do Dragonspine. That will definitely get you leveled up a lot. We can do it probably in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Whenever you're free again. And you want to do Genshin?
I should. I check my schedule for the channel.
Do you just like upload VODs, or do you like actually record it? Like, if you don't feel like streaming, do you just record it and then post it?
So I'm a streamer that uploads the VODs to YouTube. However, there are a couple, what do you call it, like the vlog that I did for, Anime Expo, that was edited.
I was like, if you're free and you just don't feel like streaming, you can always record it and post
it. Maybe, like, it's like YouTube's great and stuff like that, but I think I might have some like YouTube only content coming in the near future for like games that I don't feel like streaming. That I feel like I can it's better just to kind of like play by myself. But most of the time I enjoy streaming because I get to be with people like, I'm not trying to suck up here, but I'm like people like you and my other people, because it's always, I think people like watching streams mainly because it's kind of like they feel like they're part of the friendship too, and they can like almost be like, oh, I can't believe I was there when those people had that argument and they fucking got mad at each other
Yeah. Like, and because Dragonspine is gonna, I don't know when you have like free time for enough for Dragonspine, because it'd probably be a whole stream dedicated to it. Because I know how to do it. I've done it many times. I've helped many people do it. So I mean,
like I said, I'm looking right now. Fuck, I'm trying not to die first.
just run. I'll kill him.
So much electricity. Okay. Oh no, there's one more.
I'll one punch it. Ow.
Oh wow, he really did die. Okay.
With the speedster up in here with a C2G. Okay, you can check now.
Cause I'm trying to be a lot more consistent on my channel. I'm stupid close to hit affiliate. Thanks to like my viewership going up recently with all the other stuff that I do on this channel. On Genshin really is not one of my more popular stuff for live viewership. Only like for like VODs and stuff. But I enjoy making it because that's. I mean, it's a fun game to play for me.
Yeah. But yeah, just whenever you have we'll just do what we can. But just whenever you have time, you can just let me know.
I am scheduled to play Genshin tomorrow.
Okay. Do you want to do it during the day or?
It's gonna have to be at not the same time that we played, like started today, because that was just because of like overtime. But it's gonna be probably be like around like 9:30 my time.
Your PS. What time is it right now? It's actually just easier than asking what your time was.
Right now it's 2:28.
Okay, so you're 2 hours behind me. Okay. So 9:28 for you is 11:28 for me. It's fine. I'm normally up. So.
I feel bad.
It's fine. I'm normally up then. So the only difference is that I'm just like less talkative and not as loud because I don't know waking up. I was like, if we play during the day, I'll be much more vocal.
I mean, if we continue playing into this week, like uh on Wednesday, probably like on Tuesday or Wednesday, we can set something up for like during the. It's a lot earlier for you because I'm off those days.
Sure, I mean, we don't have to. I don't mind doing it late. I'm just saying the only difference is I'm just a bit louder because people are weak.
I don't know. I think it'll probably be better too because if anything, like I do get a lot of positive feedback, from playing with you, from the audience. They actually do enjoy your what do you go your I guess boisterous sense of adventure.
Adventure, yes. AKA me pulling my hair out from just you walking.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
Some of my top clips are my mods just screaming at me for doing stupid shit.
I love. That's very nice. Why do you have to have some of the waypoints in one of the worst places ever? I hate these two cheesy waypoints. They're so far apart and you have to walk.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is. It's your fault. Over the way.
I like how you treat it like it's like it's literally you walking.
It feels like it. My fingers hurt. Yeah, but just whenever this week, tomorrow, we'll do Dragonspine, and it'll get you really high level because it's a main side story. And we can get a set for for any cryo or hydro users that you ever want to build in the future. Probably not Barbara, because we want something... I mean, we can do Barbara on that way, but we probably need to get a healing artifact, one that has a healing bonus, because she does need a healing bonus.
Do people even use Barbara for offensive stuff? Because her attack...
Yeah, you can build DPS Barbara, it's just, you just won't have really good heals. So... I built Barbara on my alt account for DPS. I'm just level like 35, so I haven't done much. I can't do much anyways. I haven't played it in a while because I have to go through the dialogue like by hand again. I want them to add something to where you can just skip all dialogue if it's an alt account. Because that would be a godsend, because I don't feel like going through everything else again. So I built DPS Barbara for funsies. I was like, I can't do it on this account because I don't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I don't got the resin to do that. So we'll just do it on alt account. And then I bought her skin, and then I bought the battle pass, and I spent over $100 on that alt account that I wasn't going to spend any money on.
Was it worth it?
No. No, it wasn't. I don't know if I'm ever going to play that account again. I mean, I will.
Did you get deleted?
I just don't know if I want to. No, I don't have any 5 stars. I'm really tired of my characters. I don't want to play them anymore. I'm really bored. It's the base characters. I'm really crappy at pulls. I have really bad luck on that account. I mean, it's whatever. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can be better.
Okay, you know what? Don't talk to me ever again. Teleport to me.
You can't fuck you free.
Me teleporting away is just me walking away IRL.
That's gonna be a meme now.
I feel offended. How dare you speak to me in this manner? I'm on fire.
Yeah, you are. No.
Thank you, I know. No, am I not? I mean, come on, look at me. Okay, this is not the time to kill people.
Alright, well. Where'd you go?
You've already started the war that you can't finish, so I'm killing them.
This girl is on fire.
They're dead.
Now there.
Okay, well this douchebag is it, but that's not my problem, is it? Okay, why'd you leave? You were the one that started the fight. Why didn't you just finish it? Why'd you leave?
It's because I knew you would be there to clean up my mess, like usual.
I have a headache.
See, this is prime content right here.
Not for my brain. My brain's melting. Okay, well. This is the last, waypoint that you have in Mod 7 Leeway. And then it's on to Saloon. Except for Dragon's Farm, but that doesn't count. That's a whole different area. That we will do tomorrow. I have a message. I miss my sister again. She's like, did you lock the door? It's been locked, bitch. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, so she can't. She ended up coming home?
No, I had it locked before. I had the our deadbolt unlocked. And then I locked it, because I was like, I'll just unlock it when she gets here. And I was like, I'm gonna be up, so I mean. whatever. And she's like, she didn't know I locked it because she left it unlocked so she could like come in easily. But I was like, it's locked.
She has a key though, right? She has a key though, right?
Yeah, she has a key. I just meant like the deadbolt, like the, like the thing that like stops people from opening your door fully or whatever.
Oh wait, like you guys have one of those like string thingies?
Yeah.
Oh shit, damn.
No, it's a string. It's not a string. It's like the thing that you flip over and it doesn't allow you to open it. It's like a bar that you stick another bar inside.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah. It's painted black. It wasn't like stained, so the paint's coming off. Where like it gets opened by accident and the bolt's not done. So you're like, well, I'm up here, sorry. Sure. Hi there, sure.
Hello. I got an achievement.
Yeah, I know, man. Literally, almost everything in Sumeru is not unlocked. I hate my life.
I'm sorry, I just
also, there's 2 blank spots. You'll get through that R&R quest that I told you to do that you don't need to do right now because it's really long and you should focus on other stuff.
Yeah.
First. And we can't even get to that last statue of 7 because there's no waypoints near it. No. We'll just get it tomorrow or something.
That makes sense.
Basically have everything, yeah. Just you don't have anything at Dragon's Spine or much else, but can you do, man?
Cry?
Yeah, you should. It's a little better.
It's okay, but I'll be sure to play off camera to hopefully finish that quest tomorrow morning when I wake up before work.
Yeah, it's nice. You should be done soon.
That's what you said the first time.
It won't take too long. You should be able to get it pretty easily.
Although those people were pretty tough, though. I might need to watch a playthrough of that mission just to see if there's any tips on killing them.
Also, your artifact. Just level up as many artifacts as you can, and that'll help you. And your weapon, make sure they're at least like level 40 or 30.
Yeah.
If you want, I can always if you want to give me, I can always do it for you. I don't mind grinding for you.
It's true, but
if you ever trust me with your account and then just change your password after I log out.
Listen, it's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't deal with terrorists.
I will end this call right now. I'm twitching. My eyes twitching. Oh my god. I have a brain in you.
You're gonna have to go to a doctor's appointment like a week from today, and there's your fucking stress levels are off the charts. So do you know when this could have started happening? You're like, when did I start talking to a doctor? I bet you're regretting popping into my stream now. No.
I shouldn't have asked to wait. Why did I do this to myself? Pain.
It's too late now.
Physically and mentally.
Alright. Yeah, so, get some rest. I have a whole bunch of annoying shit to tell you tomorrow.
Lovely. Can't wait to have an actual aneurysm.
Hopefully you record your face so you can see you like foaming at the mouth.
in a hospital and be like, what happened?
You died of sheer stupidity.
You passed out playing your PlayStation. What happened? How about the mouth?
No. Oh my god, I remember this joke. It's like, it was along the same premise. Like somebody is like acting stupid, and the second guy is all like, "Oh my god, I think I just had an aneurysm." And he's like, out of pure stupidity. It's like, "Oh wow, I didn't realize that you were that stupid."
It's a great time. My head just started to die. Thank God. Okay, good night.
Alright.
Have nice dreams about the torturing me tomorrow.
I will. I'll be. I tend to make my dreams come true, so.
Maybe don't.
Including getting another gene.
No, if you get another gene, I'm gonna be. Okay, I'm manifesting that when I get Yai, I'm getting like 7. No, that's not English. That's not right. I'm getting 5. I'm gonna have a C5 gene along with it. I'm manifesting.
Like tomorrow. Oh my god, a C5G.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And that's what I was thinking about.
I love that one so much.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving now for good. Never coming back.
Hey, don't tempt me now. Take care. Don't cry. Alright, guys. So that was our friend, Wonderful Land, joining us for maybe the last time now. But we'll see him tomorrow, hopefully. If you guys enjoyed today's live stream, go ahead and smash the like button. Of course, here on Twitch and on YouTube. It really helps out the algorithm. We will be playing more Genshin tomorrow and more. Like I wanted to bring another game too. But we might save that for the variety stream for the following day. Hopefully we get to tomorrow is Saturday, so we might actually get a surprise visit from our friend Koa. So here's fingers crossing. Other than that, guys, Call of Duty is going to be dropping soon, later this week. So expect some COD content coming extremely soon with our friend David, and of course. Just a lot of fun and new stuff happening in the channel. So I am extremely exhausted, but I'm very happy to be here. I love each and every single one of you. This has been your boy Vio Takunatsu. Ada ada, sayonara.